Good morning, everyone. It is the last day, but we are actually out of the room a little earlier. We decided to sleep in a little more and then sleep in a little more because sleep. But we've decided we're going to take it easy today. It was an executive decision from my nephew, and this trip is about him and what he wants to do. So we are going to just enjoy. So, I will say the only thing I want to make sure we do today, the two things I would like to do, is at least one water ride. You don't have to go on with me. And Men in Black. That's all I want to have to do. I would like for you to be able to get on the Hulk, because I think you'd love it. In spite, oh, I have a thought. I'll have thoughts. We'll talk about it. We're going to go get on the boat. If you wanted to walk, you could go past the dock where we were, and if you see those people in the distance, the little tiny people, they're walking all the way past Hard Rock, all the way to the park. Probably a 15-20 minute walk, but we're on day 3. No, not happening. Here we are, Hogsmeade. So he is wandering about, doing magic. I just watched him fix that cactus over there. You just did it.
No, the cactus moves on itself.
It does?
My problem is I cannot find the trigger.
Oh, I guess it does. I thought the top of the cactus did something, though, a second ago when you moved before.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. Did it make it bloom?
I opened up the flower again.
Yay! He is just going to enjoy the magic here. He was able to try all of the tricks in Diagon Alley. We gave him some time to chill and do that. Now we're going to do all the tricks here. Everyone else is really rushing into lines. There are a few people that aren't. I will tell you, this morning, this feels a lot more crowded. Now, granted, we got in, it's 8:39, 8:40, so it's the regular people are actually stopped at Seuss Landing, at the end of Seuss Landing. They have us take the back road. If you guys know the Lorax, the back in Seuss Landing, where you've got all the creatures and the Max, I think they're Maxes, where the one's not budging for the other one. That you go by that path, the hidden path, and they make everyone who's regular stand out in the main one in the middle of Seuss Landing. Which is good. It's just good. We started with Frozen. It's that hot already. It's 77, but it's just blisteringly humid. Yes, I know I have a long sleeve shirt on. Part of that's for burning. Part of that is for just letting my body use the cotton to chill. I work at Renaissance festivals. I'm used to wearing a lot of clothing in this kind of heat. So this is what I do. This is what I do. So I hate how weak these straws are, and I forgot to keep my wood one. I packed it. Literally holding it here to support it. And for you guys who are, if you're a gluten-free person, do beware on the straws. You'll have to ask them. Some straws actually have gluten in the paper to hold them together. Others don't. Play it by ear with what you need. I am not celiac, even though I have a reaction more to wheat than gluten. So it's okay for me, but your mileage may vary. Highly recommend if you can do silicone straws, or I have a wood straw I got from the Renaissance Festival that's lined in stainless steel and comes with a cleaner, you know. Those are the way to go for that. It is so nice. Yeah, I'll give you a look around the space. This is before the park actually opens. These are just other resort guests. And then you've got me again. So for now, we're just gonna hang out. I'm let him do his thing and wander, because he can get in front of a lot of the whatchamacallits, the spells, and not have people in front of him. I'm hoping he'll find Nagini in the back with the snake in the back and all that kind of fun stuff. But it's his time and his thing. Yesterday we did a lot of running and rushing to try to get to everything, and I think it really wore on him. I had suggested a break at one point before we left. And he was like, he wanted to maximize his park time. So I'm like, yeah, then we will gangbusters it, and I will just keep you moving. And I think he didn't realize how hot it was going to be, and it was too much. It was too much. So that's where we are now. But we're doing the slow thing today and the more comfortable thing today, because it is his vacation. It is the treat. And I think last night we had such an awesome time. So well. Oh, and Hagrid's was like 8:35 when we got over by where Hagrid's is. Already a 75-minute wait. Whereas the other day he did it within 20. So, sadness. But, you know, we wanted to sleep. He's gotten on the ride once. It doesn't matter. We're all good. So, if you guys have questions about the park, about what early morning hours are, I don't know. I've got to look up the right term. If I remember to look up the right term, I'll put it in down here. But yeah, so it's fun watching people take the pictures and make the oh, you did it! She did it. She made the flower bloom. I just saw it go back in. There's a very, very tiny girl trying. There it goes. No, farther down. That orange flower. She did it again. She just made it bloom. See? Do exactly what you did again, and then watch the orange flower. She wasn't even looking. She was making it happen. She had no idea. She did it twice without even trying. See? Now watch the flower. There we go. She got it. Okay, so he's finishing up the last things that he's doing with the magic. I'll probably go see Moaning Myrtle. For those of you who know, you know. Just did some live chats and stuff, and we're getting ready to head back into the park, guys. So much more to discover today. Yeah. The goals, I think his rides are Men in Black and Spider-Man. I would like to do a water ride in Men in Black and the Raptor Encounter. But the Raptor Encounter doesn't start till 10. And we might do that when we come back, actually. We'll see. I'm sad my friend isn't working today, because this would have been the day I would have been able to really see him, and it didn't work out. And it is what it is. But fun to be had. Actually, with Express Pass, I might want to see if we can do Men in Black more than once, because I love doing that game. It's fun. So these are really pretty flowers, and they look like they're just regular flowers until you pan back a little bit, and you see exactly how big they are. They're huge. They're huge. We're trying to do magic outside of Harry Potter World. So park has been open for about 15 minutes, and Velocicoaster is already a 60-minute wait. But it doesn't go much over that. It stays pretty steady at that all day long. Kind of amazing. Okay, guys. we're gonna try something new at the Raptor Encounter. They have a little baby raptor. It is not gonna necessarily be as exciting as the full-size raptor, but it'll be cool because I haven't done this before. It's like a little, it's for those of you who ever watched the Hudson Brothers, it's like an emu. So, any moment now, they said about 5 minutes, they're gonna start bringing out the little baby raptor. I'm excited.
You guys are gonna meet Sierra, our 6-month-old baby velociraptor. We have 2 baby raptors here, Sierra and Tango, both of them born in the Discovery Center about 6 months ago. The idea is that hopefully one day they'll get big enough to get into the encounter like her big sister Blue does. One thing about her though, she's a baby, but her teeth are incredibly sharp. So because of that, we do keep a little bit of distance, put you guys right on that photo spot there. Other than that, please come on up, take photos, ask questions, interact with her, just give her that human interaction that she needs. I'm gonna back on up here. You guys can come on up back here. There you go, don't worry, I got her for the most part. Is he okay? Just get it. Good girl. Hi guys, come on over. Oh, you met Tango? Hey. She gets jealous, she wants to be the diva. Yeah, you hear that? Oh, she likes that. Good. That makes her wag her tail. Don't tell Tango, okay? Good, good, good. Okay. Let her. Now that you complimented her, she's probably going to be a little affectionate right on over here. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. See, affectionate here, getting a little more aggressive towards you. You can tell. It's okay. It's okay. Good girl. Shh, calm down. There we go. Oh, okay. Good, she approves. She likes that. Okay, we're ready for this. Here we go. Good, nicely done, guys.
Such good, like, puppetry skill.
Yeah, he's really nice. They have 2 or 3 people who do that. A couple with. This is when they're still basically in the pen before they escape out. Still not gonna ride it. Yeah, and then they come out over there, and that's when they basically. The concept is, my understanding is that they're stuck inside the cage, and they're fighting and fighting and fighting to get out. And then when they hit that loop, they're basically jumping over the cage, and that's when you get the much longer expanded. Wow. And there's another chute there.
And super speed.
Yep, and that's to get them up that thing, right? Yep. And that's when they jump over the railing, and then because you'll notice that one, you just are going more long distances, you're not twisting as much. So that's the idea that you've gotten out of the cage and you're just running the park. It's kind of cool. Hey guys, we're queen of the boat. We are the only ones in this one. This is the inaugural filming with my GoPro. Normally they don't let you film on rides, so I'm gonna film me and not necessarily the ride. Oh God. There go my glasses. Ah! Oh, and I think it's warm water because I think my butt's already wet. There you go. You know what? I thought I would go without. I think I'm putting it up. I love this ride, by the way. What fun. The good part is after this, we'll probably be heading over to, whoa. Woohoo! All right, rapid. This is awesome. I'm trying to figure out what the weight's gonna end up doing. Wow, this is rough. I think with the extra weight normally in here, it would be more stable. This is gonna be nuts, guys. I may regret this. I don't have a change of pants. I may be seriously regretting this. Worst case, you may be seeing me in the same clothes I wore this morning later. You can see the Velocicoaster going by. Ooh, Velocicoaster, bye. Oh, now this is the My Ship, the Olive, and on regular non-COVID times, people would be spitting on you. I have video from one of my trips where we did that, and I'll try to save that for you now, because, wow, this just spins a lot. Yeah, I'm glad that you're gonna be safe and protected. I have no idea how well you can see. I apologize if there's spots on the camera. I can't tell. There is a camera thingy on the front, so we'll see if that works. I'm literally spinning in circles because there's not enough weight holding it down. I'm getting dizzy. But I'm not getting sprayed on by the people up there, so here comes the fun gang. Oh. There's no way around it. You get soaked. Like here, pretty much everyone gets soaked. Ah! Oh God! I pulled my feet in. I shouldn't have. I wear water shoes on this specifically, and then I'll change into the sneakers when we get back to the hotel room. But this is hysterical. Hysterical. Oh wow, look at this great view of the, oh my God, that's the, oh, wouldn't it be cool if a coaster thingy came by right now? That would have been awesome. Hold on a sec. That probably didn't help. Come on, coaster, because that would be awesome. I hope you saw that, because that would have been awesome. The water is literally like pouring out of that thing onto my leg. This is the bad spot to get stuck. Oh, rain. Yeah, literally, there's no way around it. You have to get wet. Oh God, I'm so glad they didn't stop me there. Pouring on my legs. Oh God, here come the cannons. They literally get every seat. I think I might have skipped that one. I'm not sure how. The bucket drops. Oh my God. This would be more fun with other people, to be honest, but, oh, you got water on you. I don't think I can dry you though. All right, there we go. We'll see if that helps. All right, we got another fast drop, gang. Here we go. I never noticed she was spinning what looks like a fishbowl or something. That's awesome. All right. Slowly going down. Oh, I see it's a drop and then, oh my God. I can really see everything behind me now. It's like a 2 or 3 foot drop and then everything starts spinning around. But it really gives you that extra pickup in your speed, I think. Whoa! Like that. Woo! I love this. I love it with more people and watching everyone getting wet and freaking out over it because funny. I want you to understand, I am covered in this thing. My hips down are wet and I've got the poncho over my legs. Like my butt down. I'm okay from like above where that part is, but really pretty much it's all gone. Oh, you get another view of the Velocicoaster from there. This would be awesome probably even at night if you were gonna do it, just because of that view. Oh, just getting spit on again. The Sailor Man. Oh, I think we're there. We made it. Woo! Well, that was Popeye and Bluto's Bilgewater Rats. You saw me wearing a poncho. My arms are wet, but more importantly, my knees down. Just keep in mind, guys, this is with a poncho on. There is no question in my mind that when you get on this ride, now in the winter it's not as bad, but you will still get soaked, especially because it's Florida. There's no question in my mind you get soaked on this ride. No. The other thing that's a little bit concerning right now is most of the hand sanitizer is out in a lot of these machines. And it's early in the day, so I'm a little concerned how quickly they fill them. Luckily, bring your own. If you're at all concerned, bring your own. I love the people who try to use the dryers. They do nothing. You pay like $5 or $10 to stand there and be wet for a little bit longer. Oh my God, that was fun. Now, I don't know if you know, well, actually you probably can see. You were put, your backpack, Disney doesn't do this, Universal does this. There's a thing in the center where you can place all of your more things you don't want to get wet. So that's where you guys were, and you were totally safe. There was a little bit of moisture on the outside back of the bag just because not everyone closes it well, so it gets a little wet, but oh my God, so fun. So fun. And it was a walk-on. I don't think I'll be able to join my nephew in line where he is because he's significantly farther in the line, but if I can, I will. If not, I'll see him at the end. I might just express pass it and then just meet him at the end. But I wanted him to have the full experience of the line because Spider-Man was one of the rides he really, really wanted to do, so I needed to make sure that happened. I am so glad I got these water shoes. I will say now they're wet. The backs are much stretchier, so I'm feeling more pull on them. And I'm a little squishy sliding in them, but they're plastic enough that they're not doing anything dangerous. I love this area. As I'm talking to you, you need to see this. Beetle Bailey. Oh, why thank you. The Wizard, is this the Wizard? No, Tumbleweeds. I don't even know how many of these are even out still, but I love this. As someone once said, I think it was Kyle Palo, the other vlogger, said this is pretty much what it's like to be on the boat in Popeye and Bluto's. It's just, that's how wet you get. And for those who asked, he's also from Beetle Bailey. I'm not sure about, those are like all of the random dogs from all of the comics, I just realized. Because the guy with the beer is from Beetle Bailey, but I think that guy's the Wizard of, the Hagar the Horrible. All right, can anybody name all of the dogs? I'm curious. Oh no, she's falling out of bed. And of course, Betty Boop, she gets her own shop. Comic Strip Cafe does sandwiches and stuff, but the one thing I'm sad about, well, I guess there's lockers here, so some ride is using them. But I love Aesop and Son, just has their own little one here. And it's in the corner. No one probably even notices them most of the time. I love it though. It's Broomhilda. Some of the other vloggers have been looking at this recently, trying to figure out who she is. I've read her comic as a kid. Growing up, she was short-tempered, trying to be good, which Shu, love Shu. Newspaper editor, always having problems. So honestly, once he gets on this and then we send him on Hulk, he'll have written everything he wanted to do. I'm wondering if there's any way. 10:27 now. I think he's just going to get through that one, and then I'll have to see what the express pass or the single rider time is for Hulk. I'll look that up when you guys are done. But, oh cool, we got some of the ladies out. We have Phoenix, oh I'm sorry, and a gentleman, Captain America. Oh, and they're doing, oh wow, so they have a line for the meet and greets now. How close are they getting? Oh, and Storm is there too. So they're letting them get a lot closer now. There's just that kind of row, so there's no touching. And they can back up if they feel uncomfortable. That's very cool. The last time I came through though, there was nobody there and we were just chatting with them. So very, very different now. Thank you for saving us. Thanks for keeping us safe. How many people know the Adam story? I've said it many times. In this area, these beautiful pieces of art were drawn by a guy named Adam. And he wanted to sign it because he signs his work. And they didn't want him to sign his work. So he hid his name in every single one of these. So your challenge, should you choose to accept it, is to go through and find every single Adam. Let me give you an example. Let me find one. La La La. I may have to put some music over this or something as we do this. Hold on. I gotta... And if you guys know, put it in the comments, because you'll go, I knew this already. You're really slow. Hold on. Ah, some of them are really hard. Adam. Where is it? Yep. A-D-A-M. Adam. As I was saying, yeah, should you choose to accept it, your mission is to find every single one of them. So it is 10:31 and we want to be out in about 15 minutes. So I'm going to see where he is in line. And maybe I'll see if I can do the express pass and then just jump through and see him at the end. Okay, so we have finished our first chunk of time in the boat, in the park. It is just about 11 o'clock now. We have to be out of our room at noon. They give us a late checkout. We asked for that. That's the latest they'll do for free. And here we go, guys. We did a whole bunch of stuff at Islands of Adventure. We did Kong. We did Jurassic Park. We got to explore all of the lawn stuff in Hogsmeade. I did Popeyes, and we both ended up doing Spider-Man. Worked out really well. That's awesome. Now we're taking the boat back so we can go check out casually and relax. And then we go from there. If you have not done so already, please remember to like this video, hit the subscribe and the thumbs up. Let me know that you enjoyed it. If you're looking for more content, go ahead and subscribe so you'll see what else is going on. Can't wait to share everything we have for you day and the trip home, and I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?